So I'd just like to say a bit about how much I enjoy cycling, all the freedom it gives me. I've been cycling since I was 5 and I'm now 72, so that's 67 years, which is a long time cycling. When I freewheel at speed downhill, it's just the same sensation as when I was a teenager. I lived in Pudsey in Yorkshire, and 10 minutes from my home I could freewheel for 4 kilometres, maybe 20 minutes, and I thought nothing of the return journey, coming up all that way, single speed gear with no gears. I must have been very fit in those days. The milepost at the top of Prince of Wales Road celebrates how it's the centre of so many routes in all directions through the city, with only walkers and cyclists able to travel the full length of them all. Magdalen Street, King Street, St Stephen Street and Castle Meadow. Prince of Wales Road is such a historic setting, a principal route from the station into the city, descending from the castle to the river. Both have had a major part to play in the growth of the city, constantly renewed over the years. Cycling down Prince of Wales Road itself always brings these things to mind. Going down to the river is a really nice ride. I love anything to do with the river and with boats, and I've canoed on that river. I've been in my sailing dinghy with my son Tom and his friends. I've been on board Norfolk wherries at Pulls Ferry. Further along where I cycle, King Street is one of the most historic streets in Norwich, and I'm very fond of that, particularly the Music House, home to Journey, who was a famous Jewish trader. The house backs onto the river, and all the trade came in and out by river, going down to Yarmouth, loaded onto large sailing ships, and been textiles delivered all over the world, including China. Music House is quite apt for the building, as I sang in a choir there for 10 years in the 1970s with the Norwich Barber Shop Singers. It was a great choir to sing in, you know, the friendship was wonderful. You can imagine singing with the same people for 10 years was great. So all these varied places around Norwich, I think of these all the time I'm cycling round, so it's a great experience.